There's my flex of the day.
Hello friends, my name is Jason Lamb and today is Monday morning. There's a saying, you're the average of your 5 closest friends. And here's why that's true. We are all thermometers. We are thermometers to our environment because we are so reactive to those who we surround ourselves with. In science, there's this temperature in which all things stop, in which all molecules stop. It's called absolute zero, also known as 0 degrees Kelvin or negative 273.15 degrees Celsius and negative 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's really cold. But there is a temperature in which all things stop. However, on a counterpart, there's not really a temperature in which all things get going. There's a theory called absolute hot, and that temperature is 2.556 times 10 to the 33rd degrees Fahrenheit. So really, if you think about it, there's no limit in which how hot you can get, but there is a limit in how cold you can get. And that's the same thing for us as humans. It's applicable to us. If you surround yourself with people who are apathetic, oh, it's gonna be okay, people who don't care, guess what? You're gonna be cold. If you surround yourself with people who are on fire, who, hey, let's get this going, who are always working on themselves personally, guess what? You're gonna be hot. You only live one life, so you should always want to raise your temperature. One way to not keep lowering your temperature is by setting that baseline temperature. Set it as if you're one of these. This is a thermostat, and now I'm gonna put it back because it's starting to get hot. So you might ask yourself, how do I set that certain temperature? That temperature in which we don't lower our standards for ourselves. The answer is you need to take conscious actions. You need to set physical, mental, financial, whatever types of goals you want to set, but you need to set goals. And secondly, you need to read personal development type books. I made a video recently about why books are the gateway to our success. There are thousands of hours that the author put into these books that we can read at our fingertips. Some books that I've read that are helpful are The Miracle Morning, The Coaching Habit, and Mindset. I'll put more details down below and so you can check it out. And I'll also probably go more into depth in another video on how to set goals if you guys are interested, or if you guys are interested in something else, just let me know. I'll see what I can do. Just let me know in the comments or send me a message. But moving on, once you reach that point in which you can say, I have successfully raised my temperature, regardless of it's 1 degree or 10 degrees. But once you reach that point in which you say, I've raised my temperature, now what? How can I keep raising my temperature, or how can I increase my baseline temperature? And the answer is accountability. You can meet people by going to networking events, going to seminars or conferences, or joining Facebook groups. Whatever it takes for you to go out and meet high aspiring people, that's the action you need to take next. The one thing I highly recommend before you go do that is become an expert in a certain thing, because you want a give and take relationship whenever you're surrounded by high aspiring people, because they need to, honestly, it needs to be worth their time to spend time with you. To them, time is money. I know for me, time is money. And so just keep that in mind. If you need an accountability partner, definitely hit me up. I want to, help people be accountable of their actions, and I want people to hold me accountable. I want people to tell me, hey, you need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning when I don't feel like it, just like today. Anyway, as we get older, we need to constantly raise our temperature. I saw this Facebook post that said, if you're currently 25 to 30 and your main circle is not frequently discussing stocks, real estate, opening businesses, committed relationship, and is instead discussing getting high or drunk, one night stands, and the good old days, then it's time to elevate your circle. And honestly, that's one of the truest things I've seen in a while. Anyway, it's time for me to go to my rotation, since it's the reason why I'm wearing scrubs. But thanks for watching Monday Morning Mindset. Stay hot, my friends, and I'll see you next time.